get that out of the way again because yay, things breaking. So, if you're wondering, hi, welcome. I had a break. Don't mind bright forehead, had a bright idea. Listen, I made all these jokes before. I just had a Windows update and I'm pretty sure threw everything off. I had like 98% of everything is broken right now. And so whoa. It was like, we'll think about it. And but then you know what? Let's have a well, before we get into that, right here. Maybe big, maybe small, maybe like over here, maybe here. I don't know, somewhere here in this frame, somewhere. There's a screenshot that states that I have made the donation of the merch for the Red Cross Foundation. All merch that was purchased via my merch store. Link is in the description below. All merch purchased, the profits that I received went to the Red Cross Foundation, and it was not something that I could have automatically done, but I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that it is something that I am sticking to. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to have me a nice little dance party. Oh yeah, get it, go, yeah. Oh, there's probably not music playing because I'm probably making myself look stupid in the editing. I probably thought I was gonna put music, but haha, just kidding. Everything's going crazy. Everything's going crazy. Anyway, um, I did that in the previous one that you guys won't see because it was broken and I never actually had the microphone on so that you guys could hear me talking. It was me trying to fix the whole like shine here. Look at this. Now I look normal, but my hand is very bright. I don't know what it is. I might have to back the light up here. It was good for a while. I might have to go into actual camera settings. There we go. I'll just be in a forever high. Look at this whole woohoo. If you could tell, this was a very impromptu, I didn't plan anything to say kind of vlog, but I did want to talk to you guys about the upcoming charity thing. Also, big shout out to Hard Lover before I get in. Hard Lover, been a great person in the community for a very long time, and he done did something kind of nice for me for my birthday. If you don't know, my birthday is coming up on the 17th. If you're watching this in the future, why? Why are you watching this in the future? Go watch this in the past, you. But he got me what I needed to be able to get my Xbox back up and running. With that being said, no. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Come back up. Before you start typing in the comments, come back up. Get up here. Up. Focus. I'm pointing at you with a wire right now. Focus. No, I will not be returning to Bless Unleashed. A lot of you just clicked off right there. If you're still here and you want to know why I'm not returning to Bless Unleashed, before you unsubscribe, let me inform you very quickly. Because I said I may return in the future, and at this point, I have no plan and no will to return to this game. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Self, I subscribe to this long-haired guy who just screams into his mic for hours on end sometimes, doing who knows what, trying to do who knows what. I just said that twice. Yeah, it happened. Why should you still be subscribed? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. Why I'm not returning to Bless Unleashed is because the game is not what it was whenever it came out. And if you guys know me, you guys know that whatever I do, whatever I make my content out of, whether what game I do, it has to be something that I can fully get behind. I will never do a charity that I can't fully get behind. I will never do a game that I can't fully get behind. And whenever Bless Unleashed came out, it was perfect. It was amazing. It was a very good, very well put together MMO. But it has been very lackluster recently, and as the months have progressed, it has continued to get more and more lackluster. Now, I have not been able to play, but I have been keeping up to date with the community. The community has become a very toxic, very PvP oriented, very, oh, well, if you're not Red Basin, then what are you doing kind of community. To the point where I have not been a preferred content creator with them for quite some time now, and in the community Discord for Bless Unleashed, I am still in there. And you might be thinking, okay, well, why wouldn't you just leave the community Discord? Well, I want to give Bless Unleashed a chance that it's due. It is still technically young. It is going through its toxic phases of growth. Every game has it, especially if it's an MMO, and it's going through its toxic phases of growth. And I am still under there as a preferred content creator. Yes, if you look as of right now, as of this video going up, I am still there. I have the privilege of being able to return to the preferred content creator status anytime that I would like. I have talked to Sean, my CM, about it, and I love what the game was. I cannot stand behind what the game has become. The game has become a very, very hard gear grind, gotta do things a certain way, PvP. That's not what I signed up for. I signed up for a thrilling story that was encapsulating with skills that you could level and, a good solid grind that whenever you beat it, you felt like you achieved something. That's what I signed up for. And that's what it was in the beta stages and all the way up through the first couple months of the game. I'm not bashing the game. I'm not saying that Bless Unleashed is bad in any way, but what I am saying is at the current state, I cannot, in my right mind, go back and make content for this game where I have to force myself to load it up. I'm not saying that the game is bad. The game is good. It is just not my type of game at current juncture. At current state, how things are, it's not my type of game. I'm not saying that in the future it won't change and it won't be my type of game, but as of right now, I cannot stand behind it. So you might still be thinking to yourself, why? Why should we stick to this channel? Why should we still subscribe? Well, I've always been a variety content creator, and if you have been here for Bless Unleashed and you were hoping that I was going to get back into Bless Unleashed content, let me tell you this before you unsubscribe and click off here. And if after this you still feel like you want to, I am not keeping you here. I want you guys to want to be here because that's what you want. And there's a lot of you guys that I've had the absolute pleasure of interacting with where you guys have been absolutely amazing and you came from the Bless Unleashed videos and the community. The reason why you should stick around is because if you liked my Bless Unleashed content, if you liked the content that I brought out, whether it was the silly, goofy dungeon runs where I had no idea what I was doing and I was going in blind and it was goofy and it was weird, even the cut up streams that I did where I just put it in and you just saw me goofing off, or you like the informative, helpful, you want to know this game, you want to learn new games, new things about a game. I do it all. I do exploration stuff. I've done a real life Silent Hill exploration, the Centralia, PA. I am 4 hours drive from there. I explored it and I made a video on it. I still have a mug piece that I have from it, and I do explorations like that. I'm working, maybe have some more exploration stuff in the future for you guys. I do a whole bunch of variety of games that you might not know you would like. If you like the MMO scene, I know games that are MMO that are not ESO or Bless Unleashed or World of Warcraft or anything like that that you might like. You might find a game that you might find interesting. A lot of these games that I play on the channel are either low price or free if you have like Game Pass or something. Cause I am a very budget content creator right now. So what that means is I'm not going out and buying all these AAA games that cost $70, $80 and you have to be super crazy. Now, granted, I do the VR stuff. I got some Beat Saber stuff. I got some Half-Life Alyx. I did Saints and Sinners. I'm planning on doing Walking Dead Onslaught here soon. I have the VR stuff, and that stuff is not your general, all right, let me just go out and do that because VR is expensive. I have the privilege of doing that. It's something that you can look at and be like, hey, maybe in the future I would like to do this. For example, Phasmophobia, one of the games that I've been doing. I've been doing it in VR. All of my Phasmophobia videos will be in VR. You might be thinking, oh, well, then that means that game is in VR. Wrong. It's like $10, $13 on Steam. If you have a decent computer, it doesn't need a lot of resources. Obviously, check before you purchase, but you can play it without VR. I just play it in VR because I feel like not a lot of people do that. And I want to show the VR side of things because for me, it's more terrifying. So, there's a lot of things, a lot of things that I've planned. There's a lot of things that I want to do. There's a great many things that I want to do with this channel and with you guys, and it's more than just Bless Unleashed. It's more than just one game or one genre of games. I'm not gonna do just MMOs. I'm not gonna do just horror. I'm not gonna do just FPSs or third-person perspectives or RTSs. It's gonna be a little bit of everything because I want you guys not to come together and be like, oh, well, I'm only here for this game. I want you guys to come together because you enjoy the couple minutes or the half hour or the hour that you watch a video and you can escape from the world. That's why a lot of my content is comedic focused because I want to make sure that you guys laugh. One of the phrases that I have adopted recently is make sure you laugh and smile today. Whether you have laughed and smiled, or whether you're depressed, or whether you're happy, whatever, laugh and smile. Especially if you were depressed, laugh and smile once a day. And that is something that I want to try to do with my content, is help you guys laugh and smile every day. Now, will I always succeed in that? No. No, I'm not going to always succeed. But I want to be able to give that ability. There's over 1,000 videos on my channel now. And a lot of these videos have 0 views because admittedly I was very, very, very lazy with my YouTube. If you want to be very, very technical, I don't consider myself doing YouTube for 3 years. My YouTube channel has been active in getting some uploads for 3 years. I started out cutting up streams from Mixer, and then I started recording my own stuff, and that's when I consider I started, but then I got lazy, and I started cutting up streams again, and then I stopped altogether. And then I had stopped for months, if not probably a year or more. And then I started slowly picking back up again. And so my amount of time that I've been a YouTuber is very minimal, and there's so much that I want to do with you guys because one of the things I want to do, I want to try to do more streams with you guys. I want to be able to interact with you guys, have fun, goof off, do all this fun stuff. I have a thing now, like, I have a Beat Saber stream from before. It got like 10, 11 copyrights because I was doing Beat Saber. And let's be fair, if you do like Guitar Hero or Beat Saber or anything like that, you get copyright strike. Alright, it don't matter. Or not copyright strikes, but copyright claims. It don't matter. I don't really care. I'm not in it for the money. Obviously the money will always be nice. The more that you guys watch, the more that you guys support, the more that I will be able to do. And pretty much everything that I make goes into helping me be able to live and make content for you guys. So, the more you guys watch, the more you guys help. One of the biggest things I never say, but I talked about it in one of my streams not too long ago, is if you guys enjoy my content, share my channel with other people. Whether it's a Bless Unleashed video or not, or it's a phasmophobia video and you're watching me get scared, or even if it's just a small little piece of a video where I get scared so bad that I throw up my controller and rip the headset off because I got scared in a VR game, or whatever. Every time you guys share something like that, the chances of more exposure for my channel and more people that we can help laugh and smile every single day increases. It was for a while. It's not anymore, but there used to be like you could track how many shares your channel or your videos got, and it's not anymore. It stopped long before I became a YouTuber, and but I remember hearing the YouTubers talk about it. Shares are a little low this month, if you get my drift. And people would be like, oh well, this dude's just trying to get more shares. What are we talking about? Oh, so that is a thing that actually helps boost the channel. If you guys enjoy my content, share it. I don't care if it's the weirdest thing in the world. I don't care if it's the best thing, the worst thing, whatever. Share it, because the more eyes, the better. And that goes with any content that you're enjoying, not just my content. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers and content creators don't talk about this because it's the whole, oh well, it's taboo, we're not supposed to talk about this, yeah. Listen, I'm the epitome of taboo over here, alright? I ain't never gonna bullshit you guys. I'm gonna tell you how it is. If you enjoy someone's content, share it. Whether it's mine, whether it's someone else's, share the content. And if it, especially like if it's an aspiring YouTuber that you want to see succeed, or even a game developer, or even if it's just like an artist or a photographer and you really enjoy their work, share it. The word of mouth is how 98% of entrepreneurs start their businesses, and that's essentially what everybody is trying to do. They're trying to start their business. So the more you're talking about it, the better it is. And obviously, if you buy merch and from any of them, including myself, or if you, do this or do that, or, certain other things, obviously that all helps. The YouTube algorithm really has a big focus on like likes and comments. So if the more you guys like the videos, the more that you guys comment on videos, the more it will be put into the algorithm for YouTube for them to promote to other people, which leads to more people potentially clicking on said video. So there's a whole bunch of stuff, but like just tell people about it, and that's all it takes. It's as simple as that. If you can't support someone financially and you're like, man, I wish I could help this man out, or help this woman out, or help them out, trying to be gender neutral, I know. I should just go with them. It's an old habit. It's a diehard. I can't help it. Eventually I'll hopefully get rid of it. I still call people dude, and dude is seen as like a male term, and it's like, no, I just say dude just to say dude, you know what I mean? But it's one of them things. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just, anyway. But yeah, if you want to help them out, share their content, whatever it is: photographs, arts, streams, videos, clips, all that stuff. Share it. Let people know. I have been mumbling on and talking and rambling for 20 minutes. I actually talked to my mom about this today. If you guys haven't seen half the crap that my mom has been in, then yeah, she's a big part of my channel. She's been my biggest supporter since day one. And I was talking about it today, about how my vlogs usually get a lot of views and view time. And she's like, yeah, you really like to ramble on those, don't you? I'm like, yep, you know it. I get off track so quick. But yeah, anyway, Red Cross, I'll be able to get Xbox content back out to you guys here real soon. Bless Unleashed still on hold. No ETA for any sort of return. The only time that I may return is for the PC release, which isn't until 2021. So don't expect anything. Don't hold your breath. If you're still here and you were here for Bless Unleashed and you're like, you know what? I'll give this weird long haired guy a shot. Who knows? Maybe we'll like something out of it. Thank you. And if you left, well, I don't want you here. And I'm kidding. Thank you for giving me any time that you have given me, because it has allowed me to be able to do this and be happier than I've ever been in my life. So, thank you, honestly and truly. Whether you left and you never heard this thank you, or whether you are here and you will be here until the very end of the channel, or if you're only here for a limited amount of time, thank you. And as always, I will see all of you guys in the next video. Next time. I never say next video. What am I doing? I don't even know my own outro. I'll see all of you guys next time. Alright, just bye, guys.